We are at the Old Mercy Hospital. It is almost 8 p.m. Joey is wearing a black shirt and white shorts. He walks into the lobby of the old hospital. This location has been abandoned for 18 years. No power in the whole building. Joey is homeless. His father kicked him out a month ago. He's 21 and has no job due to his drug habits. He's addicted to marijuana and painkillers. This earned him the names Pothead and Pill Boy. A 50-year-old stands by the wall. He has long curly dark hair, wearing sandals, black shorts and black shirt. The only name the other homeless known him by is Dumpster Man. A 43-year-old man starts yelling at him. This man has a can of beer on his hand. He's got fuzzy brown hair, wearing a black cap, a dirty dark green shirt and blue pants. This homeless is nicknamed Bud. A young guy sits on top of the front desk drinking a bottle of water and wearing a backpack. He is known as Backpack Boy or Youngster. Joey walks past Bud starting a fight with Dumpster Man. Joey walks behind Youngster on the desk. Joey enters the back room. Joey sits on a chair. This is his usual place in the building where he sleeps and keeps his things. Usually the other homeless men respected his area. There is a small brown paper bag under the chair. He picks it up. Bud comes to the door. Joey says, "What do you need, Bud?" Bud responds, "Shit, he owes me money." "How much?" Joey asks. Bud says, "20. I will make him pay up." Joey says, "I'm sure you will, Bud." Bud answers, "No one wants to owe me money," and steps out. A night later, Bud sits on a chair in the center of the room. Joey walks in from outside. Dumpster Man walks to Bud and hands him money. Bud talks, "Okay, it was about time, Dumpster Man." Dumpster Man replies, "Told you I pay you back." Joey stops on the front desk and asks, "Where's Backpack Boy?" Bud answer, "I don't know, he's not here tonight." Dumpster Man comments, "I think Bud scared him off." Bud sits in the center of the room on a chair with a beer in his hands. Dumpster Man lays on the floor closer to the wall. A loud bang is heard. Joey steps in from the back room. "You all hear that?" Bud answer, "Yes, I did." Bud stands up. He walks towards some doors in the lobby. "Yo, I need some light, guys." Joey goes into the back room and a second later returns with a flashlight in hand. He turns it on. Joey walks to the doors and stands by Bud. Joey asks, "Anyone gone past these doors before?" "Not since I stayed here." Bud answer. Bud slowly opens the doors. "Go first, man, you got the light." Joey moves ahead of Bud and into the doors. They are now in the halls of the first floor. Joey looks around with the flashlight and sees an empty hall with multiple doors. Bud is now behind him. A bang is heard above them. They move forward and stop on the first door. Bud asks, "Wanna go in?" Joey replies, "Not really." They keep walking forward till they reach the end of the hall. They see a door with the label, stairs. Bud says, "Should we?" Joey answer, "I want to just go back." Bud responds, "If you're scared, I go and you wait on me here. I wouldn't take very long. About 5 minutes. Joey agrees, "Yay, okay." Bud opens the door and steps in. The door slams close. Joey stands in the hall alone. He looks around using the flashlight. He noticed a door from the center of the hall is half open. Joey shouts, "Is someone there?" He waits 5 seconds for a response but nothing. Joey walks to the center of the hall and pushes the half-open door and it fully opens. He shines the flashlight into the room. A bed with muddy blankets and pillows. It appears empty. He hears a door open and turns around and sees Bud walking towards him. "What are you doing?" Bud asks. Joey answers, "Nothing." Bud says, "Okay." Joey asks, "What was up there?" Bud replies, "Nothing interesting." "How up did you go?" Joey asks him. Bud says, "Just the second level." Dumpster Man steps in from the lobby. He's holding a lantern and asks, "What are you guys doing over here?" Bud answers, "Just looking around." Dumpster Man replies, "Well, don't. You could end up lost or worst." Bud says, "What?" Dumpster Man says, "Nothing." Joey adds, "What's worst mean, Dumpy?" Dumpster Man is annoyed, "Just stay in the lobby, we don't know what's beyond this point. These rooms could have a illness." Dumpster Man exits back to the lobby. Joey looks at Bud, "What's he hiding?" Bud shakes his head, "I have no clue." Bud exits back to the lobby. Joey follows. They are back in the lobby. Dumpster Man stands in the center as Bud and Joey stand behind him. The front door opens. They watch a boy enter. They walk up to him. Dumpster Man shines the lantern on front of his face. He's wearing glasses, a red shirt and blue jeans. He's pulling a grocery cart behind him. Dumpster man questions him, "What are you doing here, sixth grader?" The so-called sixth grader says, "My name is Adam," and Dumpster man interrupts him, "Ain't none of us going to remember your name. We will call you sixth grader." Sixth grader answers, "Okay. I need to stay here." Dumpster man says, "Okay, but you see that back room belongs to Pothead. You don't enter his spot or get near it, unless he asks you to. We have our areas, you respect our area, we respect yours. You got that?" Sixth grader says, "Got it." Bud speaks, "I'm Bud. That's Pothead." Joey adds, "They also call me Pillboy." Dumpster man says, "Do you need help with your things?" Sixth grader answer, No, I'm fine." Sixth grader pulls the cart in. Joey walks into the back room. Bud walks to the chair in the center and sits. Dumpster man goes to the side of the wall and sits on top of his blankets on the floor. Sixth grader pulls the cart to the corner. Sixth grader says, "You know I'm actually not a sixth grader. I'm a sophomore in high school." Bud says, "We don't care." Dumpster man comment, "You look like a sixth grader to me." Bud adds, "You're so young. How you end up with nowhere to stay?" Sixth grader says, "I ran away." Dumpster man turns the lantern off. Sixth grader says, "Hey, it's dark in here." Later at night, Dumpster man sleeping on the floor to the side of the wall covered with his blankets. Bud is sleeping behind his chair. Sixth grader is laying to the side of his cart. He is covered with a blanket. He hears a bang above the building. He stands up slowly. He reaches into the cart and pulls out a red bag. He opens it and pulls out a phone. He clicks a few buttons and a light shines from the phone. He shines it on the doors ahead. The right door opens and a blonde girl covered in blood steps in. Sixth grader yells and she disappears. Dumpster man and Bud get up. Dumpster man says, "What's going on?" Sixth grader sounds scared. "I saw a girl." Dumpster man asks, "What girl?" Sixth grader says, "She was covered in blood." Dumpster man replies, "You just had a nightmare." Sixth grader says, "No. I saw her, she was here." Bud comment, "No, she wasn't." Dumpster man is annoyed, "Listen, kiddo. I've been staying here for 9 months and I never seen anything. No ghost, no demons. It's fine if you're scared, it's normal, just stay calm." Sixth grader says, "But I saw her." Bud comments, "I haven't seen anything in 6 months." Sixth grader says, "Fine, don't believe me." Sixth grader walks to his cart and sits on top of his blanket. Joey is by the door of the back room. Joey says, "What happened?" Sixth grader turns his phone light off and room is dark again. Bud says, "The sixth grader saw a ghost." Dumpster man all grumpy, "Not a ghost, he was dreaming." "Everyone go to bed." Sixth grader comments, "Wasn't a dream." The next morning, sixth grader standing on front of the cart. He is folding his blanket onto the cart. Joey steps in from the back room. He walks towards the front door. Sixth grader asks, "Where are you going?" Joey replies, "None of your business." Sixth grader says, "Sorry for asking. So I'm supposed to stay here alone?" Joey responds, "I don't care, you can come and go whenever you want, this isn't a prison, dude." Sixth grader says, "Right. Sorry, Pothead." Joey opens the front door and steps out. The door slams close. Sixth grader walks to the 2 doors and opens it. He peeks in. Then he slowly steps in. He's on the halls with multiple doors. He slowly walks to the end of the hall. He opens the door to the stairs and steps in. He sees a hall with 3 paths. Forward, left and right. He moves left and hears a door slam. He hides behind a old sofa on the corner. He peeks and sees Dumpster man walk to the stairs door, open it and walk in. The door shuts close. He comes out from behind the old sofa and walks back to the stair door and lean against the door for a minute. He opens the door and steps in. Later on in the back room of the front desk, Joey sits on the chair in the middle of the room. He's got a brown paper bag on his lap. His eyes are red. A knock on the door. Joey says, "Who is it?" Sixth grader answers, "Adam." Joey says, "Who?" Sixth grader says, "It's me, the one you all call sixth grader." Joey replies, "Okay, come in." The door opens up and sixth grader steps in. Sixth grader says, "You know I'm really a 10th grader." Joey comments, "Dude, I don't care." Sixth grader says, "Sorry. Can I ask you something?" Joey answers, "Sure, kid." Sixth grader asks, "What's up there?" Joey answers, "What do you mean?" Sixth grader says, "On the other 12 floors." Joey answer, "I don't know, man." Sixth grader says, "Oh, okay." Joey says, "Don't go asking anyone else. None of us ever go up there. We just keep on the lobby." Sixth grader asks, "Why?" Joey answers, "Well, this was a hospital, man. Who knows what illness are up in those floors." Sixth grader pause for a second then talks, "I get it. I understand. But where do you think Dumpster man goes during the day?" Joey replies, "Probably to visit his son, I'm guessing." Sixth grader asks, "So what if I go up there and get caught?" Joey laughs softly, "No one cares, man. If you get lost up there, it's your problem, man. Sixth grader says, okay, well, see you later. Sixth grader steps out and closes the door. Later at night, Dumpster Man stands on front of the front desk. A watermelon cut in slices sits on the desk on top of a bag. Bud sits on the chair in the center of the room. He's got empty cans around the chair. Sixth grader stand next to Dumpster Man. Dumpster Man hands a slice of watermelon to him. Sixth grader reaches into his pocket and drops the 3/4 on the desk. Sixth grader bites the melon and walks to the 2 doors. Sixth grader asks, what's up there? Dumpster Man says, don't think about it, sixth grader. Don't go up there. Sixth grader questions him, what if I do? Maybe others are up there. Dumpster Man replies, no one is up there. Sixth grader says, how would you know? Unless you gone up yourself. Well, maybe their bed's up there we can sleep on. The floor is very cold and hard and Dumpster Man cuts him off. Stop it. No one goes up there. No one. Is that clear? Sixth grader walks back to his corner. He bites the melon. I got it. The next morning, Bud on his chair, sixth grader stands by his cart. Joey steps in, sixth grader walks to him. Hey, if no one cares if I go up there, how come Dumpster Man is so against it? Joey, not sure. Sixth grader comment, it not suspicious to you. So what if I go up there and get lost or get a illness? Why does he care? For someone who doesn't care, he sure cares so much of making sure no one goes up there. What's he hiding? Bud stands and walks to sixth grader and Joey. Bud says, what are you saying? Sixth grader says, I'm saying he's hiding something up there. He's been up there before and acts as if he hasn't. Joey is confused. Wait, what do you mean he's been up there before? Sixth grader answers, I saw him up there yesterday morning. Joey says, why were you up there? Sixth grader says, I was snooping. It was before I was told not to. Bud asks, how up did you go? Sixth grader says, 2nd level. Bud says, I went up there before. Didn't see anything, it was too dark. Dumpster Man acted the same when he saw us on the 1st floor halls. Sixth grader says, I still think he's hiding something. Bud asks, what do you think, Pillboy? Joey replies, it's worth looking into. Sixth grader is excited. Okay, let's go. Joey says, not now, he can be up there now. I have a plan. Later in the afternoon, Bud stands in the center of the room holding a can of beer. Joey sits on the front desk. Sixth grader leans against his cart. Dumpster Man steps into lobby. Joey gets up. Joey says, Dumpster Man, come help me with something out there. Dumpster Man says, what is it? Joey answers, lots of my green, I share some of it with you if you help me. You don't have to smoke it, but you can make money with it, my friend. Dumpster Man follows Joey outside. Bud and sixth grader rush out the 2 doors. We skip to Bud and sixth grader entering the 2nd floor. Bud asks, which direction should we start looking? Sixth grader moves left. I had seen him coming from over here. Bud follows behind him. They walk past the old sofa and they are 2 more turns in a forward path. They stop. Bud speaks, I say we go left. Sixth grader says, you look that way, I'm going forward. Bud turns left and sixth grader continues straight on. There is a door. He slowly opens it. He sees a bed. It has blood stains. He notices a large hole on the wall. He closes the door and moves forward. Another door. He slowly opens it. It looks clean. Has a bed but it's not stained in blood. He steps in. He notices a toothbrush on top of a sink. Sixth grader says to himself, he's been staying here. Bud runs in. He is scared and says, man, we need to get out of here. Sixth grader asks, why? What you find? Bud answers, pictures, man. He has pictures of people. Sixth grader reply, show me. Bud says, no man, we got go before he comes back up here. They run out of the room and towards the stairs door and open it. Dumpster Man is standing in front of them. Dumpster Man chuckles, thought you could get away. Sixth grader sounds worried, where's Pothead? Dumpster Man says, the better question is what are you all doing up here, man? Bud says, I saw your pictures, man. I'm out of here. Sixth grader says, I know you've been staying here during the day. Dumpster Man laughs, then you guys know too much. I can't let you go. Bud begs, come on Dumpster Man, move so I can go. Dumpster Man replies, my name is not Dumpster Man. Not that you bother to ask my name or even remember it. Bud asks, okay, what's your name, man? Dumpster Man whisper, Ash Dawn. Short for Ashley. Bud asks, okay Ash, now can we go? Dumpster Man says, no you can't. I tell you what happened to Joey is going to happen to you now. Sixth grader asks, what happened to Joey? Dumpster Man says, I shot him dead. You see, I've been staying here for so long, 3 years actually, 9 months was a lie. Homeless come and go, but a select few just had to come lingering to my area when they have no business being here. That is why I insert security cameras. Sixth grader says, so you knew Joey was just distracting you. Dumpster Man smiles, heard you all plotting against me. I pretend to be unaware so I get Joey alone, and well, he's dead now. Bud takes a deep breath, you're sick. Who are all those people in those pictures? Dumpster Man smiles, well, some are hookers, others are innocent boys and girls I've kidnapped over the years. Some are college students and teenagers who break in to see if this old hospital is haunted. A few are fellow homeless who discovered what I had done, so I had to dispose of them properly. Sixth grader says, you wouldn't get away with it. Even if you kill us, someone will stop you. Dumpster Man grabs Bud by the arm and push him down. Sixth grader runs out the door and Dumpster Man attacks him from behind and throws him down the stairs. Bud comes behind Dumpster Man to try hold him back. Suddenly Bud feels a knife enter the side of his leg and he release hold of Dumpster Man. Sixth grader is up and out the door. He's in the first level halls. He slowly moves down the hall. He turns and sees Dumpster Man a feet behind him. Sixth grader opens the door to the lobby and goes in. Dumpster Man follows and charges at him. They both drop to the floor in the center of the lobby. Dumpster Man punch sixth grader on the face. Suddenly Joey is standing in front of them. He is holding a large wood and strikes Dumpster Man on the head. Dumpster Man is knocked out. Joey helps sixth grader up. Sixth grader says, thought he killed you. Joey says, so did he. Bud limps into the lobby, let's go guys. The three walk out of the hospital. An hour later we see Dumpster Man laying on the floor. His eyes open up and he slowly picks himself up.
D2 this. D2 this. D2 this is the best YouTuber in the world.